yesterday.
Yeah, they are at the bottom of the table right now. They need to win. We have the shake of hands. It's going to be an amazing encounter. Magnus opens with 1d4, and on board 2, we have Pragnananda taking on Wei. What a match that is going to be.
That's going to be decisive, 100%. I mean, board 1 it could be a draw. It could be decisive, obviously. But, yeah, board 2, that one's going to be decisive. That's just 100% that style matchup there. There's no way that one's going to be a draw.
Right, and we are beginning with the Queen's Gambit declined opening. James, this is a very solid way to play as black. You just try to equalize and then slowly try to take over if possible.
And you know what? I like this situation of the c6 pawn here, which is defending the d5 pawn. And what he's doing is just having a nice pawn structure here and going for sort of the semi-Slav setup here, where he is going to have a solid foundation, him meaning Firouzja having a very nice solid foundation. And then he's going to play a little bit aggressively somewhere down the line, maybe a b5 and etc. He takes the pawn on c4 though, Sagar.
He's now a pawn up, and Magnus is essentially telling Firouzja, I have no interest in recovering this pawn. I'm simply going to castle, I'm going to push my pawn forward, and I'm coming at you.
Wow, you know what? I can actually play b5 in some of these positions and try to actually keep my pawn that I won, but of course Magnus actually is transposing into something that he already kind of likes to play, which is sort of a Catalan type position here, where he fin-kettles the bishop on g2, plays very positionally and says, I'm going to get this pawn back later, and actually have more of a quiet game is what he likes to play. These games where, you know, less tactics, still tactics involved, but not giving a lot of sharp positional things or sharp games that Firouzja would definitely thrive in. You don't want to give him anything he likes to play.
Interesting take there. And we are soon going to
to create some type of problems here. We're back at the main board.
And look at Firouzja's time. He has only 40 seconds left. Magnus has 1 minute 23 seconds. James, what do you think here?
It is very possible for someone to flag or aka run out of time because of the time control that we have here. There is no increment. You get no extra time. So what you have on the clock is what you have on the clock. So 30 seconds here for Firouzja.
Yeah, he's just given up a pawn. Magnus moves his bishop in. And Firouzja defends the knight. Magnus wants to take that pawn. Pauses, takes it.
Okay, takes. Maybe this king. Oh, he put knight h6. Okay.
Goes to the side.
Blocking the pawns temporarily.
Somehow, you know, James, like the knights are now blocking the entire position.
Yes, this is sort of like Devereski page somewhere in the back of the book here, as it seems like with the knights and the pawn. And there we go. Oh, there's a capture, and he captured it quite hard there. A little bit maybe of frustration, or also moving fast, or both.
Do you see, James, how Magnus is playing here? He's so careful for the knight forks.
All right, as we've seen already, the Alaskan Knights are so strong. Wait, is that a mate threat?
Oh, look at that! There's a knight hanging there in the corner of the board.
And
but
there's
if
a
he
mate
takes
threat.
it,
Oh my goodness!
If he takes this knight, he wants
it?
to take here and then pick up the last pawn. It will be a knight versus 2 bishops.
That is an insane type of sequence there. He might be able to take it. He plays f5 though. There's a check. He takes. He's calculated it out.
No, it's a draw now.
Wow!
Insane! Unbelievable defense here. Can Firouzja hold this for his team? 14 seconds for him. Magnus has 13 seconds.
Trying to flag. Trying to flag.
Unbelievable action here.
Dirty flag's coming.
Who's going to win? 10 seconds for both.
Just don't let him take the pawn. He's saying don't let him take the pawn. Don't let him get close to the pawn.
No, Magnus might lose on time. He has 5. Alireza has 6. Oh, the pieces are going. Oh my goodness, he has the queen now on the board. But
what happened?
Firouzja won on time.
He wins on time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Wait, is that there's a knight though? Wait.
Oh, but
there's this insufficient.
Magnus just saying that can his opponent checkmate him?
Right.
But the point is, because you have a knight, there are mating possibilities, and so Firouzja wins.
Oh my goodness, he wins because there's a way that the knight can checkmate. That is insane. You are kidding me. I'm flipping the table right now. I would knock over all the pieces, and I'm done.
Unbelievable turnaround, James.
Oh my goodness, Magnus.